Hey everyone, Rex and Norm, loadout.room.com here. Today I've been writing up a review on the Zero Tolerance 0562 titanium, referring to the titanium in the handle. Got a ball bearing opening, flipper obviously as you saw, frame lock. The blade steel is CPM 20CV, 3.5 inch blade. Did a pretty long written review on this. A lot of the details are there, but what I wanted to cover is what I really like about this. One, how smooth that flipper opening is. Run on that ball bearing. Takes just a little bit of pressure to get it started. After that, it's very smooth. Next is the lock. You can see where the lock engages there. No matter how hard you open this thing, it's really consistent in unlocking. And then it kind of detents right there when it hits the little ball bearing on the lock lever. That way it's not going to slam shut as you're unlocking it. Give it a little more push. To compare, I've got an Emerson Sax. It's one of my favorite pocket knives, but it falls prey to the problem that I'm showing here, the overlocking. Flick it open hard, you see how much engagement you got on that lock. It can end up taking two hands sometimes. If you really flip that thing open, it'll end up sometimes getting as far over, almost the other side. Now, I think this is a great knife. It's one of my most comfortable EDC blades, but when it comes to that lock, the 0562 Ti just does an amazing job. Now, as I said in the written review, I've got a lot of things that I really like about this knife. I've beat the crap out of the blade. It still looks great. It's still mostly sharp, and the parts that haven't been sharpened up really easily. They chose a really good steel for this. But this handle, titanium, it's really light. Keeps the overall weight down. It's a really nice package. The two things that kind of bothered me just a slight bit: the immense strength of this pocket clip. I mean, it's overbuilt. So I had to take it off and bend it back a ways so I could stop ripping holes in my jean pockets. And the other, I like this titanium handle. It's not slippery, but it's just, it's so featureless that, you know, I hesitate if I'm heading out to the big city and you know, thinking about bringing a defensive blade just in case, something with a more aggressive texture. I don't want slippery. For an EDC blade, for working out in the shop like I'm in right now, I think this is great. It really hits a lot of high notes. Overall, it's a really solid package. I'm impressed with what Zero Tolerance has been putting out, and this is no exception. The 0562 Ti.